Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First, let me introduce myself to you. My name is Syarifah with NIM 2024-3252 from Class B Information System Major. Okay, in this video, I will explain to you about t-test. Number 1, in point 1.1, we will calculate the mean, standard deviation, and t-value manually. Mean, data hypothesis, from durasi, and standard deviation from data hypothesis durasi. And T hitung, we will input this formula. We will run it, and the result is like this. The T calculate value is 6.3, shows that the sample mean is much larger than 4.5. When compared to the T table, 3 degrees, and from alpha 0.05, this value is much larger, so H0 is rejected. Next, we will search for the hypothesis test. The hypothesis test is H0 mean is 4.5 or H1 is mean larger than 4.5. With this formula to tell t-test from data hypothesis durasi, and this MU is 4.5, is the null hypothesis states that the mean difference is 0, and for the alternative is two-side. Two-side is test when there is a difference either increase or decrease. And for the one tail is t-test data hypothesis durasi, MU 4.5, and alternative is greater. Greater is test when the mean after is greater than before. For the confidence level is 95%. Okay, we will run. This is the result. P-value is smaller than alpha 0.05. So we will reject H0. The meaning is there is very strong statistical evidence that the average study duration is more than 4.5 hours. Okay, for the next, number 2 is we will create a box plot of the score comparison. And with this formula, box plot from data hypothesis in column 2 and 3. X lab is variable, and for the color is red and blue. And for the main is perbandingan nilai, and for the Y lab is nilai. We will run it. This is the result. For the comparison from before and after. And for the second is we will search for t-test. For the next, we look for the significant increase in score after the training. The H0 is different mean is 0, or H1 is different mean is larger than 0. We will use the pair true test. We use for this formula t-test data hypothesis sesudah and data hypothesis from sebelum. The alternative is two-side, and the pair is true because we will pair from the different data. And for MU is 0 and confidence level is 95%. The next one is t-test data hypothesis sesudah and data hypothesis from sebelum, and the alternative is greater. The pair is true and MU is 0, and the confidence level is 0.95. We will run the formula. This is the result. Result for the greater and the two-side one is same result. So we look for the two-side. P-value is like this, and because p-value is smaller than 0.05 in both tests, so we will reject H0. There is significant difference between the before and after values. Next, we look for number 3. In number 3, we will combine the data in one frame and create a box plot. With this formula, data baru is the variable data frame from data hypothesis metode A and data hypothesis from metode B. And then we call the data baru. And for create a box plot, we will this formula, box plot data baru from data baru, ylab is nilai and color is light green and sky blue. And for the main is perbandingan nilai mahasiswa. And then we will run the formula. And this is the result. Data from data baru metode A and data hypothesis metode B. And for the comparison is like this, perbandingan nilai mahasiswa from data hypothesis metode A and data hypothesis metode B. Next, we will test there is a significant difference in the average score between the two methods, which is H0, mean of method A is same with mean of method B, or H1, mean method A is not same with mean method B. With this formula, which is t-test from data hypothesis metode A and data hypothesis metode B, and the alternative is two sides. And for the pair is we will use false. And for the MU is 0 and confidence level is 95%. And we will run the formula. And this is the result. The p-value is 0.057, which is larger than 0.05. So we fail to reject H0. This means that statistical there is not enough evidence to conclude there is a significant mean difference between method A and method B at the significant 5%. So we fail to reject H0. I think it's enough from me. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry for my mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.